Visibility.
Yeah, what's up, Arnie?
What's up, y'all?
What do you have for us today?
I got same old True Draco profile with a little bit of spice.
With more spice.
More
All right.
spice.
How spicy can it get? Or how much more spicy can it get?
This is a lot of spice.
After all, well, to be honest, there's two cards I wanted to incorporate, but I couldn't get them, which I'm not going to mention yet, but I'll mention now. But it's called Perform Pal Pop Up.
Pop. What?
Up.
Performer pop up?
That came in where Magician Soul came in,
All right.
but I don't have it.
We'll see the synergy later.
Yeah.
Then explain to us why you want that.
So draw power, right?
Oh,
True Dra-
insane.
True, I may lose maximum 3,000, but to draw
It's
cards.
worth it. All right. Show us the goose, son.
Right? So, monsters is still standard.
Put it around here,
So, yeah.
near his crotch.
3 Ignis,
Broken.
3 Majesty,
Your favorite girl?
1 Dynamite.
Do I get
And
process
then-
effect if he gets Night Assailant?
And then the new spicy tech,
Whoa, what is
and
what?
Mobius the Mega Monarch.
What is this? What is this spicy tech for?
This tech is for basically back row heavy decks. So, just in case you guys don't know what he does, what he... when-
Everyone's reaction.
You can tribute summon. You can use 1 tribute to just tribute summon him, as long as the monsters tribute summon, which are these.
Broken.
And if you tribute summon a water monster, which is your only target, it's this. You can actually before I even say that, when you tribute summon, you can destroy up to 3 back row on the field,
Oh, it's broken.
kill them. But if you use a water monster, you get the additional ability that when you target those 3 cards you cannot respond. You can't activate any of them in response to this.
But wait, Arnie,
broken.
don't the True Draco spells already destroy the back row?
I'm gonna be.
True, but I need more destruction for people like, well, I shouldn't say people's decks like Border Stun and all that garbage.
Shout out to Chair. Yeah, looks like I'm taking over. I'm taking over. What's a vote, guys? All's in here. I'm kidding. This is your channel.
And I should mention one thing. I don't have them yet, but the other cards I would play is Theseos the Mega Monarch, which is a fire, which randomly looks at your hand, your opponent's hand, discards it. You can discard any card, but if it's a monster, your opponent burns for 200 times its level. And if you tribute summon a fire monster, you burn your opponent for an extra 1,000 after that.
Ooh,
Yes.
something for game.
Yeah.
Or something for time. All
Yeah,
right.
something for time.
And then you have the win ones, I believe.
Yeah, the win one, which I want to get too. And he's like the least I hate the most. Well, I shouldn't say hate, least. So what he does, I target 1 card on the field, any card on the field, and either player's graveyard, and I put them back in the top of the deck. But if I use a wind monster, by the way, in any order I should mention, but if I use a wind monster, I can also additional target another card on the field. Those 2 targets, the first ones, the one on the field and the one on the graveyard, they shuffle back to they go back to the top of the deck.
One
But-
goes to top of deck, the second one,
One
if
goes-
there is one, goes to hand.
Yeah, it goes to hand.
There you go.
Okay, Arnie, question. Why are you playing these Mega Monarchs and not Mega Zaborg?
Because Masterpiece is banned.
Also, Zabor takes
Yeah, that's because I'd rather.
Mega Zaborg can rip your opponent's entire extra deck.
Wait, are you
Plus, also 2 other things is because
you need to tribute 2 for Mega Zabor.
no, you can just tribute.
Yeah,
say,
but
there's-
so is Mega Mobius. You
Yeah.
can tribute summon the Mega Monarchs by tributing 1 tribute
Yeah.
summon monster.
Oh, cool.
but the other.
know that.
Also, I didn't want to have too many of these guys. That's why.
Well, you already have that. There's
Yeah.
a lot of things. Yeah.
You want to use
I just want to play 1 of each. That's
Sam.
why.
You want to make sure you use the light.
And mind you, they're not win conditions. I just like them for spice.
Yep.
All right, that's it for monsters.
All right. Next is
some-
spells.
Magic cards, yeah.
Oh, sorry, magic cards. The magic cards.
2 Pot of Desires, 2 dualities.
All right.
Draw
2
power.
duality.
Yeah,
Why not 3?
because they're hard ones per turns, and plus it's like drawing multiples is suck.
So you want to see them, but
But not too much.
Yeah, not too much. Same thing with Pot of Desires.
Remember that phrase, guys. It's the perfect ratio
Yeah,
for the great
yeah.
color.
And like I said, if I had Performer Pro Popper Up, I would play these. I would play that on top of
Oh,
this.
I lend you some. I have some.
Yeah, and another card I would want to incorporate, which I forgot to mention in the main monster zone, in the monster thing category. If I have them, Magician's Soul,
Magician's Soul.
because you can summon it, send spells and traps on the field or hand, draw 2 cards. They trigger some of the True Draco magic and trap cards.
Arnie, question. What level 6 spellcaster would you send off of it, though?
I wouldn't. I just normal summon it. That's it.
Oh, that's actually. Oh, whoa.
Big brains.
Big brain, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why play a brick when you can normal something?
And then
You don't want free tribute?
All right.
Easily?
and then staple 3
Yeah.
3 heritage, 3 disciples.
The normal ones.
Yeah, and I usually side out 1.
You
Because-
side out.
One.
You side. Huh?
I side out 1 in game 2 and 3 because I find I draw this all the time. I draw these all the time. This you have to keep at 3 because you need to shuffle. For
All right. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, cool.
And
Any other spells?
yeah, more 2 shared
Whoa,
rare.
whoa, 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 whoa. Shared rights?
Yeah, because draw power, right?
Right.
No, but 2.
That's why you
Yeah,
press 2 desires.
good to see, not all the time.
Okay.
But if I had to, like I said, if I had the Mega Monarchs, I would switch these automatically.
Okay.
And then 1 Cosmic and 1 Card of Demise.
Oh,
Arnie, explain
Back-
the one
the
cosmic.
one-ofs.
Well, back row hate. Plus, I only have room for 1. And Card of Demise, well, you know, your Draco.
But you're Draco as well. Don't you just have removal?
Twice per turn, and that's too slow for me.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
And then the field cards. Terraforming, of course, with the diagram and the new spicy tech.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not
Spicy
new,
tech.
but it's old, but 2 Domain of the Monarchs.
2 Domain of the Monarchs. The thing that discounts your hand. I see.
So just in case you guys don't know, if you control no extra deck,
Yeah.
and you control a Tribute Summon monster, your opponent cannot summon from the extra deck. Period.
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
Do you get the discount for the Domain of the True Monarchs' effect for the Dracos?
Come again?
The discount.
What discount?
The level lowering.
The level lowering.
Oh no, that's like, I don't do it.
Oh, you can do it with the Mega Monarch, so.
Yeah, you can do it with the Mega Monarchs. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually realize that, but okay.
Arnie, aren't you afraid of like banishing your one diagram off Desire Zone?
Realize that.
I've banished it so many times, I still win games.
Oh, question.
Yeah.
How many cards in the extra deck?
0.
0.
Zero
So
cards.
you lock your opponent out of the extra deck.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
And that's it for magic cards.
Oh, we're still in magic cards?
Now into traps.
We gotta ask them the right questions.
So the standard 3 Apocalypse and the 1 Return.
Yeah. Can't run a Draco deck without these.
Yeah, I wish this came back at least at 2. I'll be happy.
Yep.
I'm surprised at Chris.
2 Waterfalls of Dragon Souls.
Oh, the waterfall.
Oh, you bump it up to 2.
For
Yeah.
Time next.
For
against Mystic Mine.
yeah, add cards from deck to hand, and plus draw. Sometimes I'd get ashed, but
Arnie,
it
do you
hurts.
play Bishuda or not anymore?
No, I can't because it requires me to use an extra deck to utilize it more.
So you figure this is a better version
Yeah.
than the going second.
Yeah, because it's a better version of going second because you can play this.
Oh. The Erupt.
Yeah,
I told you to play these, and he did.
yeah. So yeah,
What does these card do?
it's like a skill gem. So just in case you guys don't know, if you control no extra deck and you control a tribute summon monster,
Yeah.
your monster abilities, except for tribute summon monsters, they're negated on the field. And if there's no tribute monster on your end phase after, this dies. Yeah. So think of it as when you're in camp, your counselors check on you when you're in bed to see if you're sleeping. They check on you, and you're there sleeping. You're fine. If not, you're getting busted. Basically, what it is.
Okay.
So where'd you get that analogy from?
I just thought of it.
Oh, that. I
Arnie,
agree with a lot.
Arnie, another question. If it's so good, why are you only playing 2 of it?
Good to see, but all the time. But because there's times I could draw it without nothing to search the monsters, or even summon sometimes.
Oh.
So then 2 there can only be ones.
Only 2.
Yeah,
It's good to see.
good to
But
see.
not all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the motto.
It slows you down.
Plus, it slows you. I wouldn't say it slows you down. Well, sometimes when you control a true Draco monster. And then
Sculptor perfection.
yeah, and then 2 one-offs on any nightmare and Imperial Order.
So, all right,
Back row hate.
more back row hate and more back row hate.
Yeah,
This,
and plus for Lightning Storm, I hate Lightning Storm.
however, this affects you all a hefty amount, doesn't it?
Well, if I don't want it, I just tribute over it,
Oh,
just like that.
How do you search your monster if your diagram is
Waterfall, right?
Waterfall or I draw it, one or the other.
whoa.
the
And then my last trap cards, which is the Solemn Brigade.
Brigade.
Solemn, 2 Solemn Judgment, 2 strikes, and the 1 warning.
Oh,
I know it's at 3, but when I find space, I'll probably bump up to 1.
why don't you bump this to 3?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to see it too much. I want to see it enough.
Hey, I have a question. I have a small question. Why don't you play Metaverse for your Domain of the True Monarchs or your diagram?
I'm trying to find room for that, and plus I need to get the card too.
Oh, okay.
I can silhouette to you after this deck.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But with that, you can prevent your opponent from like
Yeah,
elbow.
summon- yeah,
but
so-
it's the Great Kala's Judgment.
Yeah, and because I also play another field card, which you'll see soon.
He has judgment up. I get it.
Okay, that's it for the main deck. I forgot how many cards, so forgive me.
Oh, thank God there's no extra deck.
There's a side which I put it over here.
There's a side extra deck. That's
Show
the
us.
funny thing.
Which
Show us your power.
where's the side deck?
There's the side extra.
Oh yeah, there you are. So side deck,
Right?
1 Pankratops
Of
because
course.
it's that 1.
Yeah. What happens if you draw this with Demise?
Well, it depends what your hand is. If your hand's bricky, summon it. If your hand's good with
Demise.
with Demise, you just
Tribute summon it.
you set all your cards, and sometimes you have to do it. Sometimes, if not, just like I said, if your hand's good, don't do it. Don't do Demise.
Okay.
And 2 Lancias,
Only 2?
yeah. Good to,
Oops, sorry. Oops. Sorry.
Well, you did Lancia.
Yeah.
good to see, not all the time. And plus, it's like I've never drawn this with Demise yet.
Oh, cool.
2 Inspector Borders,
Oh, great. You want to lock your opponent out. I see.
The win condition.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's fine.
2 summon limit.
Oh, wow. Actually, 2 summon limit. So, has these cards ever won you a game?
Yeah, against one of my acquaintances, Fahim. I just summoned this. He just like, oh well. I just took him. I took my time to kill him. That's all.
Why not 3?
Good to see. Not all the time, but if you're going second, sometimes like if your opponent tricks you and going second, well, yeah, going first. Well, going second. Sorry, going second. They're dead cards.
Yeah.
Unless you tribute summon, but that's like, ugh, disgusting.
Yeah.
So and then the one-ups here, which is 1 Twin Twister,
1 Twin Twister, okay.
1 Monarch's Erupt, 1 Soul Drain,
Ooh.
1 Evenly Match, and a shout out to Kent, 1 Mystic Mind.
Oh, the Mystic Mind. How come the Mystic Mind?
Okay, so Twin Twister, I tried to, but I don't want to discard my cards sometimes.
Why do you play one of this?
I need to find room, that's why.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Konami, give me 20 side deck.
Why not Heavy Stormduster?
Because I don't have, because that's a little bit too heavy,
But
too
you
much,
siloed it away.
too much heavy, too much
Why are
destruction.
they
Plus, they're not continuous, so I don't want to use it.
Oh,
But they're a little bit
doesn't have a
different.
second because I have it.
And then 1 Soul Drain,
okay.
because I only own 1. And it's good against decks like
Interesting.
Heroes,
Salman Greats.
Salmon, Orchis, and Dinosaurs to a degree.
Yeah.
Evenly Match.
Yeah, evenly matches just.
Yeah, it's good.
One Linker Evo.
And then Mystic Mind, which won me a game today.
Depends on the variant.
How'd you win the game by that?
You just
When I played round 2, Shadal Dinosaurs,
Oh.
I just played this. Actually, I had this in Prankatoth special, Crash,
preemptively
activate this when he had Oviraptor, pass for like 10 turns,
and then you just
Yeah,
get
just-
your resources.
Yeah,
just like
after.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And then the last cards that I play 3 of.
You still have. Oh my goodness.
3
Against
raw
Dinos, just 'cause I don't
raw
understand.
spear mills.
Oh, this is the 1-3 that I've seen. That's like a monster.
Yeah, so against Spyro, basically that's what I use it for. Or monsters that summon more than 3 times.
Yeah.
Like 3 times. I wish I had Nibiru, but oh well.
Yeah, just spear mode all
Yeah.
over everything.
Yeah.
Just everything.
Also, I should give out 2 shoutouts, by the way.
All right.
Which is, it comes back to the Mystic Mind. One is for Kent, of course. The other one's to my boy Assad, that suggested me to play Mystic Mind.
Why would he suggest you to play Mystic Mind?
Because I would lose to him mostly all the time, because
Like I just make stupid mistakes.
for some reasons, like, because Last Resort is a good card, can't target nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So if I bait out the sleeper, because that's what I see all the time, the sleeper, I just play this, no back row, okay. I'll just wait a few turns, build stuff, and kill things while I'm at it.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable strategy.
And then, yeah, that's it for the cards.
All right. Any other shout-outs aside from Team Booker and...
Usually it's miscellaneous.
No, actually, there's no shoutouts.
All right.
Search it up. We'll wrap it.
Well, okay.
But y'all better subscribe. But y'all better subscribe. That's all I can
All
say.
right. Any last words? Anything else? No? That's
No, that's it.
it? All right.
Now stay R-nized.
Stay hard
You
eyes.
better R-nize that like brightness.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
All right.